Hey guys, welcome to the Zabo channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Put the post notification in and enjoy the channel. Let's begin with April Fool's Day, that everyone thought that I did even forget it was April Fool's Day. It began with Beyonce dropped Vanessa's visuals on Netflix, which I did believe because I did forget that there was an April Fool's Day and I almost got fooled. So, and then there was Nicki Minaj. In one day, she had supposedly released an album and the long-awaited documentary, and then there was the Bang Bang record and an announced a collab with IceSpice, and she became a billionaire, which I did catch feelings, but it was what it was. Another topic on Nicki Minaj is CardiB documentary linked to her rollout. That's the major question. And last year they did announce that early this year she will have dropped her second long-awaited album, and I can see this is an algorithm that her and her team are doing. Allegedly, it looked paid to me. It looked, I wish that the Babs would have ignored that documentary, and now they're calling for Nicki Minaj to send a cease and desist, which it will be reasonable. But if she doesn't want to, then she will not, because she knows that CardiB has a big machine, and that is Atlantic, and other machines too wants to take her legacy out. So she may not send the link, or she may send the link, the cease and desist one. That's what I'm talking about. And it is sad for her. Her fans were supporting this documentary so that they could show that Nicki Minaj is not that type of woman who supports other female artists. But for somebody who has accepted that she did send two men to beat up two women for allegedly sleeping with her husband and was praised for it, it is not shocking that she was praised for that by the media. But Nicki Minaj, who minds her business, seems to be linked to her because she began her career. I saw an interesting post and I had a quick question. Was CardiB using to be a Nicki update? And even if she was once caught with a banner account, so there's technically that she's still running a Nicki update account to this day. I will not be shocked. Moving on to Princess Diana IceSpice song, like "Gra, keep up in the stack, B words, move, walk," cause they know I got pants. Now Nicki Minaj did quote that in her latest tweet, and people are catching up thinking that she may be on her remix of Princess Diana. So if she chooses to be, then she has chosen to be in the remix. Personally, I feel like it's not wanted, but again, here comes Nicki being on this remix. And now the Scissors fans updates are requesting for her to, like, Nicki, have you heard of SOS? Because it seems to be blocked at number 1 all the time. So I saw that post on Twitter on Scissors updates, and now there's Princess Diana. You can go and check. They are requesting Nicki on Kill Bill remix because they can see it's been blocked, and they know the Babs have that power to take it to number 1. Now that there's another K-pop star who has been projected to debut at number 1 Hot 100, unfortunately. Anyway, tell me what you think about all that Nicki linking posts. Moving on to body positivity, according to Leto, she has launched a brand Yeti and has announced a gender-affirming shapewear items. So good for Lizzo and good for her shapewear brands, gender-affirming, good for her. Moving on to Normani, in case you didn't know, she did drop shapewear or some sportswear with a certain company. So if you can reach to you, then you can support it. One thing I did notice again, Normani is being put against everyone, from Chloe to Ryan Destiny to Coco Jones, and people are really calling out Normani and trying to shame her, for her album. And now album Chloe has released a certain album, so people are trying to call Normani and saying, oh, this is what Tinashe, Victoria Monet, Chloe and Hailey have been doing that you all thought that Normani would be doing. It's such a shame, because we all know that Normani album is told for very good reason. It's told by her label, not herself. If she had the power, I'm sure by 100%, Normani would have released this album since 2019. So tell me think about that. Moving on to the talented LeBroth, fans are speculating that Bill Eilish did respond to a certain with a smiley emoji under his comment. Never felt so alone. It seems like to be a single dropping next Friday, so make sure you all support. Fans are speculating that Hailey has been, light-skinned in the movie, and it's such unfortunate because they want the dark-skinned Hailey Bailey to be. No, they are trying to appease all racist. This is such a type of racism they think it is. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Tiana Taylor is going to be playing Dionne Warwick, such a legend, Diona, and coming in the upcoming biopic, she'll be playing her. So congratulations to Tiana. Allegedly, former US president will be relocating to Kenya by June. I feel like he might come if the LGBTQ RSTV will be passed, but without that, he's not coming. He is being sued by a former employee for breach of contract. So tell me think about that. It's such unfortunate. He's been quiet recently, which is a good thing to me, but tell me think about he's being sued. Last and definitely least, I want to apologize for Taylor, the creator. He was releasing a deluxe and not an album. So he did release a deluxe with Chloe the same day. And thank you for watching. Chloe did 2 million Spotify or combined. I feel like it's a low number. Let's continue supporting Chloe. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You all have a good day. And I love you all.